that is just way too loose. What's up, you guys? Artemis Prime here, doing another Avengers Assemble figure review on the Avengers Assemble Shield Gear Inferno Cannon Black Widow figure. This review is brought to you by MarvelousNews.com. Check them out. If you're trying to pick up your Marvel figures, I suggest you go to Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. So here's Inferno Cannon Black Widow in the packaging. Look at that, Inferno Cannon Black Widow. Wow. And that looks kind of generic. We've seen that stuff before. And here's Black Widow looking like a pretty damn cool figure. I'm anxious to open this one. Look at that. Pretty cool. Back of the packaging over here. I really like that head sculpt. I'm already excited. Looks pretty dope. And these two over here, neither of which, well, the Gamma Fist Hulk is actually better than the Tornado Blade Iron Man. But I reviewed both of those, so check those videos out if you haven't already. So this thing comes with a gun that shoots out purple mocos. It's not even red. I thought it was... Inferno. I don't know. I thought it would be like a flame color. We've seen this thingy before. I can't remember exactly what figure. I'm sure you're going to remind me in the comments, but don't really care. I thought it was a web cannon Spider-Man doohickey, but it's not. I don't know. I think that's a weird sculpt. It looks really veiny. Doesn't really look like fire, and it's colored very purple. It's not too translucent. It's very opaque. So I don't know. It's not very. I don't know. It's just not cool. So you hit the button and it fires. Ooh, very, very strong. And you get an extra one in case you lose it. So, yeah, get some red right there. And she can hold it, too. And it seems to fit in her hand right over here. So you can have that going on, which is like, oh, yeah, super awesome. I gotta say, this is one of the better female head sculpts I've seen in Marvel Universe scale figures. This is a 3 3/4 inch figure, of course. But I really like the head sculpt. The hair is really, really cool. I like this a lot. Reminds me of what they've been doing with Marvel Legends. I think it's cool. It looks like it gets some shading going on here in the hair. I like that a lot. That's very cool. It's very subtle, but it is there. And you get this white thing in her hair. Well, was that Hawkeye's fault? Ooh, oh, oh! She's got green eyes over here, and then pink lipstick right over here. And she has this gold trimming. So, like I said, same body mold as the Black Widow from the Avengers line. So same trims going on around here that's sculpted on here. But she has this nice gold coming on here. Nice belt that you can move around. I like the sculpt overall. Wristlets and gloves are exactly the same, just painted differently. No flesh coming out over there. She does not come with guns. I wish she came with guns. That would be pretty cool. I'm not really up to date on the cartoon, so maybe she doesn't use guns in the cartoon. I'm assuming she would, though. And these boots are like definitely, movie Black Widow boots. But oh well, I'm not really complaining. She does have peg holes at the bottom of her feet. The boots on this figure are actually a very glossy black paint. And this is the back, and there's a Scarlett Johansson right there. And yeah, not a bad figure, really. And she has a peg hole in her back, which is very interesting. Yeah, Toy Biz Marvel Legends stand just too big. Yep, it's not going in. So articulation is to be expected since it's a reused body mold and everything. Her head moves side to side. Can't really look up much. Looks down just a little bit. It's on a ball peg. So it seems like they left a little bit of room with the hair sculpt on here. So you can try to get her to look up just a little bit. So you get that much motion, and that's really about it. And it does neck pivot a little bit. Ooh, hello. Anyway, her shoulders move outward, they move forward. She has elbows that bend like so. You could rotate these right here. Her wrists move side to side. No torso articulation. That sucks. No torso articulation. Yeah, that blows, especially the way I said it. And she has the hip joints that you can move outward and forward. Upper thighs swivel. Double jointed knees. Ankles move down, up. And she does have the gorgeous ankle pivot. I feel like the ankle pivot on this figure is a little weird. It's more like a side-to-side rotation. I don't know. It's kind of like a cross between rotation and ankle pivot. It's just a little strange. So this figure stands just barely over 4 inches tall. And here she is next to the Scarlett Johansson. And here she is compared to the Future Foundation Invisible Woman. This right here is a mold that's been used a lot on very many female figures. Not the most recent Marvel Universe female mold, but this has been used a lot, and she's about the same size as this Black Widow right here. And here she is compared to the Marvel Universe Scarlet Witch figure, which is the most recent female used for the Marvel Universe line. And here she is next to a big time letdown Spider-Man. And here she is next to the other Avengers Assemble figures that I've reviewed. So far, still my favorite one out of these ones right here is the Falcon figure. I do like this one right here though. This is a pretty damn cool figure. I do not have a Marvel Universe Black Widow to compare to, sadly, but you know, I did compare her to the other ones that you saw earlier. So anyway, if you see this figure, I recommend picking it up. Nothing going on in the torso, but aside from that, very cool figure. I like it, I recommend it, and I think it looks cool. I dig it. Alright, that's my review, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace. You can get it to look up, not at all, and that was a hot toy or what?